Hey everybody, Dr. Shook here. I hope you're doing well today. As I was getting ready for breakfast, I was thinking about something that I talk about a lot in videos, but that I don't and um, I haven't explained to everyone yet, and that is really this connection with stress and its impact on your immune system and on weakening the immune system. And it's really important. If you have stressors, and there's three different types. There are chemical, physical, and emotional stressors. So all of these things can create a stress response. So um, physical stressor. So if you're in chronic pain, your brain will produce cortisol, which is what it does in a stress response to help you deal with that physical pain. Okay, so as an anti-inflammatory, it can cortisol is the primary hormone produced, and that can be converted into cortisone, and it has anti-inflammatory properties. Let's see, emotional stress will also drive and spike cortisol. And that is something that occurs because when you perceive stress at an emotional level, it stimulates your autonomic nervous system to stimulate a fight or flight response, or stimulate the sympathetic nervous system. And what that does is it drives up cortisol. And then the third type of stress is chemical stress, and that's where inflammation can cause chemical stress. Hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, can cause chemical stress. There's a lot of different things. Different medications can cause chemical stress. All these things can spike and elevate cortisol. And if cortisol is elevated for a prolonged period of time, and even or if it's thin, if it's low for a long period of time, if you have a stage of exhaustion and your cortisol is low, it thins your barrier systems. Your barrier systems are part of your immune system, and they keep things out of the bloodstream that shouldn't be there. So you have a blood-brain barrier that keeps things out of the brain. You have a lung barrier that keeps things in the air out of the lungs, and you also have a GI tract, the gastrointestinal barrier, which when that breaks down, we call it leaky gut. And then your skin is a fourth barrier. So those barrier systems are really important, and prolonged stress will thin the barriers. It will atrophy the thymus gland. Now, the thymus gland is where your immune cells basically mature. And then the last thing is that it suppresses the immune system and immune function. So those are all things that we don't want to do. So we want to be as healthy as possible, and stress and understanding that stress plays a role is important. So I'm going to just let you guys go with that today. There's my daughter. Yeah, babe. And let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful day, though, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.